My buddy hid his family's dining rules to set me up with his sister. Per Zhang rules, the current head always sits at the main seat, regardless of age. The seat to the right is for the lady of the house, and others sit anywhere. The family's only rule. Unaware, I felt lost entering the dining room. Instinctively wanting to avoid Zhang Ruixin, I headed for the farthest seat, but then saw her looking displeased. My heart skipped a beat. Had I sat in the wrong place? I thought I must have misheard, so I didn't pay attention when someone came over to me. I was shocked, and my face flushed red in an instant. I glanced at Yang Fan, but who would have thought that my old buddy would suddenly turn into a fair-weather friend at this moment? Wan, are you going to sit next to second sister? Alright, let's serve the food. That's right, Wan, sweetheart. Why are you being so polite? This is your home too. Madame Zhang directly pulled me up and pushed me next to Zhang Ruixin. Have some soup first. I'll have it later. No, drink it while it's hot. Come on, good girl. Zhang Ruixin was like a patient and cunning hunter, carefully setting up sweet traps for his little enchantress, step by step. In an instant, my face flushed bright red again. I could pretty much guess the expressions of the onlookers around me, but at that moment, I was too embarrassed to look up, and could only quietly finish my soup. Afraid Zhang Ruixin might say more embarrassing things, I quickly finished my soup. Seeing me drink it all, she brightened up instantly. Then, she kept piling food onto my plate, insisting her precious girl was too skinny and needed to be fed until she was chubby enough to handle the troubles ahead. Thank you, second sister, but I really can't eat this much. Don't let it go to waste. I nudged Yang Fan for help, but she just looked at me seriously and said, Wan, you really should listen to second sister. Did you forget your constant stomach aches? You finally got back to normal. Don't you care anymore? No, it's not like that. You're exaggerating, I mumbled in a low voice. Wan, this won't do. When you're young, you must take better care of your health. Otherwise, when you have kids in the future, you'll suffer more. Listen to Ruixin and eat a bit more. Just as one wave settled, another came crashing in. It was almost too much. I wondered if I'd somehow offended the Zhang family today. Auntie, why listen to Yang Fan's nonsense? Fine, I'll eat, okay? I gave in, defeated. Couldn't they just let me finish this meal in peace? Thankfully, everything was calm after that, and my tight nerves could finally relax. After all, I was never one to get stage fright easily. On the contrary, I've always been gracious and poised when dealing with people, with excellent eloquence and clear logic. But today, after running into Zhang Ruixin, it felt like everything was completely out of control. Suddenly, a thought popped into my mind. Should I go back to Licheng early? What am I even thinking? Seeing me staring blankly at the mirror in the restroom, Yang Fan couldn't help but walk up behind me and ask, Hey, you scared me. Pfft. Yang Fan couldn't help but burst out laughing. My dear idol, it's rare to see you so flustered. Faced with Yang Fan's teasing, I immediately felt guilty and denied it.